President Trump has fired all 6 members of the board that oversees major construction projects in D.C. The firings comes as the president is planning on multiple projects in the Capitol, including the White House ballroom and the Triumphal Arch he wants to build across from the Lincoln Memorial. CBS News correspondent Natalie Brand is at the White House and joins me now to talk about it. Look, Donald Trump is a builder. That's how he made his bones in New York City. I guess the people who are in construction, they fire construction crews all the time, or is this unusual, Natalie? What are you hearing?
Well, the timing of this news is certainly raising questions, but Vlad, it's actually not without precedent. CBS News looked into this and found that former President Biden had actually appointed several members of that commission during his term. So from what we've gathered, all the members who had been recently fired were appointed during the Biden administration. We do have a statement from the White House on the firing saying, in part, we are preparing to appoint a new slate of members to the commission that are more aligned with President Trump's, quote, America First policies. Now, this commission was established by Congress. It's one of several boards in Washington that typically reviews, provides comments or feedback, and potentially approves construction projects in the Capitol. We know that it comes, of course, as the president is moving forward with construction on the massive ballroom here at the White House, which has drawn a lot of scrutiny and backlash from the president's critics. And we also know that the White House has said, even though it didn't submit plans for, the demolition of the East Wing, it does plan to submit construction plans to a separate commission. That is the National Capital Planning Commission. Again, a whole separate board. If you look at those members, 3 have been appointed by President Trump, and then there are 2 that are appointed by the mayor of D.C.
Let me ask you about this, Natalie. President Trump appearing to concede that he cannot run for a 3rd term, that he's not able to, he's not legally allowed to. Can you elaborate on that for us?
Yeah, this has kind of been an on-again, off-again topic of discussion. We've all seen those Trump 2028 hats. They are here at the White House. I think the latest questioning around this stems from comments made by President Trump's former advisor, Steve Bannon, who suggested that he would run again for a 3rd term. So the president has been asked about this while traveling to Asia, and he appears to concede that he cannot, given the Constitution. Take a listen.
I have the best numbers for any president in many years, any president. And I would say that if you read it, it's pretty clear. I'm not allowed to run. It's too bad. I missed him, sir. But we have a lot of great people.
This also comes as this week House Speaker Mike Johnson, who of course is very close with President Trump, told reporters that he's had conversations with the president about the 22nd Amendment, and that he believes that talk about 2028 is, quote, trolling Democrats, Vlad.
All right. Well, I think it's working. Natalie, thank you very much, my friend. Good to talk with you.